train station was almost silent, save for the occasional hum of flickering fluorescent lights. The emptiness seemed to echo Sarah's thoughts as she sat on a cold metal bench, her hands gripping a worn-out suitcase. She glanced at the clock on the wall. Midnight was just a minute away. Her journey to this moment had been long. Years ago, she left this town, brimming with hope, chasing a dream in the bustling city. She had promised her family she would make it, that she would come back successful. But life had other plans. The opportunities she dreamed of never came, and the bright lights of the city dimmed into shadows of doubt and loneliness. Now, she was returning, uncertain of what awaited her. The distant rumble of an approaching train grew louder, and Sarah's heart raced. The sound of the wheels on the track seemed to mirror the rhythm of her pulse. The train screeched to a halt, and the doors slid open with a hiss. Taking a deep breath, Sarah stepped onto the platform, her legs trembling slightly. Her eyes darted across the space, searching. Then, she saw him. At the far end of the platform stood Alex, her younger brother. He was taller now, almost unrecognizable, but the warmth in his eyes was unmistakable. He called out,
"Sarah!"
his voice breaking through the silence like sunlight piercing through clouds. Sarah froze, her emotions bubbling to the surface. Dropping her suitcase, she ran toward him. When she reached him, she fell into his embrace, and in that moment, the years of distance and loneliness seemed to vanish.
"I missed you."
Alex whispered, his voice thick with emotion.
"I missed you too."
Sarah replied, tears streaming down her face. Together, they walked toward the station's exit side by side. For the first time in years, Sarah felt the weight of her struggles lift. She realized that success wasn't measured by the dreams she hadn't achieved, but by the people who had always been there, waiting for her to come back. As they stepped into the night, she felt it in her heart. She was finally home.